Welcome back to Wrestling UK. Obviously, we're doing review. Obviously, we're reviewing. Not even obviously, we're doing preview for the more recent. Obviously, the more recent WWE PL event again. Now, obviously, I'm doing this early because one, I've got other, no important, but obviously, there's more videos coming out, so I assume you can think of. But obviously, we're getting to the preview. Obviously, this is the preview for the. Preview for WrestlePalooza PLE 2025 preview again. Quite nice to now. Also, I know WWE said more recently they're going to Saudi Arabia, but again, I won't say about my views on that because again, it might get me banned. So I'm not going to say about. But again, I imagine, I'm not going to go down about that. But yeah, obviously. But obviously. You know, I didn't know anything about Palooza. I've never heard of it. I think they must have just more created this. I think they must have thought, let's just go with a good name, Palooza, so go have jingles or good work, whatever. But me personally, I thought the fact is they called that the name is so good, like Palooza, like WrestlePalooza again. I know it's obviously in America again, so like everything's Indianapolis, but again, obviously we're getting to the information as well. We're getting information as well obviously we're getting to information as you were about that. Obviously getting information as you were. A date of the event of the event of the PL obviously is 20th September 2025. As I say 2025 in there. Obviously venue the game venue the Gainbridge Fieldhouse, I think it's called. I don't know if I said that wrong or rightly. I do not know, but I think so. In Indianapolis, Indiana, USA. Again, I've never been to Indianapolis, Indiana, but I know of Indiana. So I know of Indiana because one, I'm a massive fan of Stranger Things, and I know about the place, and Hawkins isn't a real place, obviously, but I do know about the thing and all that, so I know it's a place, yeah. And also I watched the film, but I can't remember the film now. But basically, it's a really good film. I really watched it. Amazing. Obviously, we're getting to the matches now. Obviously, match will bring so I need it. I was wrestling. Yeah. Okay, I was wrestling Kelvin. Obviously, we're getting to the matches now. Matches, obviously. First match tonight is Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer in a women's world championship. Obviously, yeah, women's world championship. Now, I think the championship match for us. I think this matchup is a really interesting. So you got two good, women. You got two of the best women wrestlers in wrestling right now. You got Io Sky, in my opinion, I think Io Sky has done an amazing, outstanding job. She's done so well in the resolve. She's reached on gold. I've gone, wow, how good is she? She's really good at what she's very good at the wrestling thing. I'm like, wow, she's very good wrestler. She's very good. She's good at, and I personally think she's very good. She's a very good wrestler again. Then obviously she's going against someone who's very similar to her, really. Obviously, it's someone who is like. Obviously, not second best girl, but obviously, yeah, very similar to Io Sky. She's obviously, I think obviously Io Sky, she's facing Stephanie Vaquer, who, in my opinion, both of them are both matched. Both of them have done so well recently. It's just both of them have done absolutely string well because you never see us. You never ever see. But women do as well. But again, me personally, I think both of them have done really well. But again, this is gonna be really interesting match because both of them are good. Both of them have actually a good storylines in WWE. Maurice, again, I generally think it's a really good storyline. Obviously, but I personally, I think whoever wins that match, either it be Io Sky, Stephanie Vaquer, or Vaquer, or obviously whoever wins that match. But listen, I think if Io Sky wins it, go for it. If different girls good in there, But again, I genuinely think this match has got a feel of, oh my god, what's gonna happen is this gonna happen? Is that gonna happen? Is it this? So again, it's what I love about this match. You don't know what's gonna happen. And not in how I'm gonna know, but so not in how we'll know. But again, it's in general a really good match. But again, yeah. But I'm happy. Again. No, but listen, right. I was saying who could win, but But let's be but me personally, you know what? I actually think whoever wins this match, whoever wins this match. That's right. Whoever wins this match, on Saturday, I think whoever winner of this match is, they're going to have to. Both Io Sky and Stephen McIntyre will both have to be. I think I both think Io Sky and Stephen McIntyre will both have to be at their best because listen, I think if Io Sky wins or Stephen McIntyre wins it, if any of them want to win it, if those both want to win it, they're going to have to be the best. So again, they're going to have to be both best moves out and all that. But again, I personally think, you know what, if I have to pick one out this, you know what, I can't pick it. I normally say pick him, but I think trying to pick him for this match, I don't know him because both of them are very good. So again, if I was to say who's going to win it, I'd probably just say Stephanie McIntyre. Again, me personally, I think Io Sky's done an absolutely amazing Australia has. But again, I think Stephanie McIntyre, she right now, like Io Sky, she's doing really well. So again, I'm going to go Stephanie McIntyre to win that one. Sorry, Io's good and all that, but Stephanie McIntyre, she's again very good. Like probably, I don't say better, but she's up there, you know. So, but yeah, that's the first one done. Then obviously, the second match of the night is. Second match of the night is John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. Again, this match is probably going to be the biggest match. This match will probably I think this match will be not big, but I think like this match will be the main big match of the night because you've got John Cena, like you were saying, obviously, like I said in the last one, you know, the review about as well, the review for the I can't remember the review for the last one did, you know. So but obviously talking about John Cena, obviously last 17-time champion and obviously last real front with them. Basically, you know, I think, you know, last time or so that whatever. Then obviously, you know, versus basically, I think that obviously returned versus obviously Brock Lesnar returned to WWE. He made a prize appearance. He made a prize appearance. I think it was. I can't remember the last one was, but the last WWE event he made it. PL event he made an appearance. So again, obviously we're fit now. I think that was Cody Rhodes, yeah, but basically not Cody won, but basically Cody Rhodes won and basically it beat John Cena for the third time on the but as well as that, right, you know, what I found really interesting about it was again, Brock Lesnar, as we all know Brock Lesnar, we all know Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is a really good wrestler because what Brock Lesnar does really well, right? His character is just basically they call his character Beast because they call his character, if you don't know who he is, they call his character Beast, but again, because every time he wrestles someone, he basically like he does things. I'm not saying does things so he doesn't go now. Basically, I'm not saying does things so he doesn't go now. But you know what I mean? No, he's obviously a wrestler who is very, very good. He's very, very good at his job, knows how it works, and as well as that, right? And what I love about Brock Lesnar is he's just his character who he's so good, so brilliant. It's like, wow, like you don't like, I mean, listen, I can't remember now, but I remember when Brock Lesnar was Paul Heyman used to manage Brock Lesnar, and I don't remember, I remember seeing clips on YouTube and you can watch it, but again, it's mad though. But again, you know, I think it'll be a tough match both John Cena and Brock Lesnar because one, you're talking about like 17-time champion as you were, you're talking about, obviously talking about 17-time champion as you were, it was John Cena beating John. It was Logan Paul, but I forgot. It was obviously John Cena beat Logan Paul as you were in the last pay-per-view event as you were. I know it is, guys. I know it is. Can't remember. Basically, what I'm obviously talking about 17 time, obviously done really well against Logan Paul as you did. But again, I think both John Cena and Brock Lesnar will have it quite tough because when you've got two good wrestlers in the ring who are very, very good, I think obviously very good. I think obviously both very good wrestlers. Obviously, both regarded as legends, both regarded as great wrestlers in time. And I think John Cena. I believe that John Cena. I think after he's done wrestling, I think he's going to retire. So again, you know what? I think John Cena he's a wrestler. You go, wow, like he's just brilliant. And also his character too. He's like, wow, like you don't see it, do you? Because but yeah, but I was like, no, yeah, but you know what I mean, though. But you know what I mean, though. But again, me personally, I think it'd be a really tough, it'd be a really interesting, tough match both of them. But again, again, I don't know what's going to win. I don't know what's going to win it, but again, I think whoever does win it will have to be that. I think whoever does win it, it'd be John Cena, Brock Lesnar, whoever wins that match is where I think will have to be at the best on the night and do well. Because if you don't, I'll tell you something, you won't win. That best won't win because Brock Lesnar is one of the wrestlers that he'll like. If you don't beat him, he'll not beat him. If you don't beat Brock Lesnar in that match, he'll beat you in a match. So again, you have to go right for it and do it because if you don't do it, So it's I think listen, I believe Brock Lesnar and John Cena matches have been very good over the years. Again, I'm unfortunately I don't remember of them because again, obviously I can't really remember them. Not because it's not, which is I can't. I started going back and watch the movie for. I started going watching. I remember I can't remember watching it, but I don't remember watching John Cena Brock Lesnar. But again, I remember when I saw watching it. I remember going back watching it again. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. When I go back watching it when I was going back to watch the review, because I remember one match in, but again, Brock Lesnar is. Again, Brock Lesnar is an amazing, a lot like John Cena, a very good wrestler. Again, like this is as well as that. Listen, a lot of people know, but again, Brock Lesnar is amazing. Good for that. Obviously, if I was to pick one for this one, I'm gonna go John Cena to win because again, John Cena obviously last time, final time he's gonna be a match against Brock Lesnar again. You imagine he's gonna go, John Cena's gonna win it, and but again, me personally, I'm gonna John Cena again. I think how good he is as a wrestler, like. He's top class, like he's the top of it, the best ones. He's like up there with like The Rock and again many other great wrestlers. Again, unfortunately, I've not had to see him, so I can't say him. So, but yeah, again, really good one. 1, 2, yeah. Okay, now so the third match tonight is CM Punk and AJ Lee. I'll say name versus. Obviously, the third match tonight is CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch in a mixed tag team match. Now, for those who don't know, a mixed tag team match basically is where you got obviously you got a woman, you got a man versus obviously basically obviously got CM Punk AJ, you got CM Punk AJ style versus Seth Rollins Becky Lynch obviously in a mixed tag team match. Mixed that basically means both basically a couple obviously versus another couples basically. You have on YouTube you'll find it actually. You go on YouTube you'll find it. Basically, I think it's a few years ago now. Basically, I think it's been loads of years, but this is more that you can remember now. This one more recent I can remember. I think it was so that's the Aussie. Okay, so that's the year because I think I remember one of them. Yeah, I think it was Miz and Maurice, I think they fought someone. I can't remember they fought now, but I can't remember as well. I can't remember when. I don't know, but I know obviously they had that was like that. So again, it's very very interesting. But obviously, but I think it's be a really tough match for both CM Punk, AJ Lee, and Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch again. I think it'd be really interesting. Like I think it'd be really interesting match because one right the storyline. I think the storyline. Obviously, I think like the storyline in this mixed tag team match is quite good because basically Becky Lynch starts slapping CM Punk basically, and then there's the point where so AJ comes out and basically beats Becky Lynch as well. And then obviously this is a really bit right. You watch the Netflix. But it's a bit where AJ Lee she goes off guard type whatever, and she puts that ring, and basically Seth Rollins goes in like take her title whatever. But it's really good. But you ever go and watch it, it's so good honestly because it's really good. But yeah, you know what I mean. But you know what I mean. I think it'd be a really good, interesting match. It'd be a really good, interesting match because you got two sets. You got two good couples. You got two good couples who wrestle. You got CM Punk and AJ Lee and the Rollins and Becky Lynch. You got those two both very good wrestlers. They are, but like both male and female, both male. I think you got two good couples at each other's throat here. So again, I think this will be a really interesting match to see what goes on because you imagine you'll see a lot of stuff Rollins you will probably pull up, what will have tricks and not just obviously a lot of things. He's not just well, but obviously and then obviously got same energy. But I think with that one, like we don't know. Listen, right, but listen, listen, right, not well we're going, but listen, I think obviously it will work. Obviously it will, but again, you don't know what. Listen, right. Is this mixed up a good thing for them to do, obviously, or not? To think it should be a different way, or I mean. But yeah, but maybe I think it'd be a really good, interesting match because again, you got two good teams here because you got CM Punk and AJ Lee again. That's right. We don't know if that team will work on screen. No one knows. Or will Seth Rollins and will actually work with it full apart? No one knows because then. But again, me personally, what if I was three? But I was like saying last few the matches on this one, obviously. That's right. Whatever. That's right. Okay. That's right. Whatever. Whatever tag team does well in the night. That's right. Whatever. Listen. Whatever. Like whatever mixed. Not but listen. Whatever tag team does well in that match. Listen. Whatever tag team does well on the night in that match. I think whatever tag team does well on that night and wins that match. I think whoever does well on that night, whatever tag team does well at night, they'll win that match because. Again, now obviously CM Punk, AJ Lee, again obviously got CM Punk well known, AJ Lee well known again. I think she ran is wrestling. I can't remember the name now. I think it's Wild Wrestling. Let's go. I can't remember the name now. Obviously, basically she ran that. So again, if we woke up goes in again, it's very interesting. But again, if I pick a winner, I'd go with CM Punk and AJ Lee to win to beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Sorry, but just very good. Then obviously down to. Perfect matches left already. Down to the fourth match tonight is the Usos versus Bronson Reed. I just got Bronson, obviously Bronson Reed. Oh, well. What if that? Obviously, yeah. I think this matchup it's going to be a really interesting match because again, you've got the Usos. That's so obviously, got Jey Uso, got Jey Uso, got Jim Uso versus obviously Bronson Reed, and obviously versus versus Bronson Reed. I also believe LA Knight is helping the Usos as well. I think I'm written down, but I believe I've heard that LA Knight's going to help them out as well. I believe. I don't listen. Okay, that's me saying I might be wrong. I don't know, but I've heard rumors of that. Okay, I don't know, but I've heard stuff like that. Obviously, yeah, but it's been. What I think now. I think it's been a really interesting, good storyline between these because again, obviously, I feel like Jey Uso's kind of going, Roman, so you gotta be frank for yourself and all. Okay, I agree with that, but again, okay, I mean. Jey Uso's never really been like that because he's always been like, I'll help you out because that's all about Jey Uso's character. He's so. When you see Jey Uso's character, is so good. He's so good at being that character. And again, Cody Rhodes very similar. It's so good because Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso work quite well because it was that. But again, me personally, I think it'd be a really interesting match because again, obviously you both got two good. You obviously got two good wrestlers. You got two good wrestlers. Obviously got two. Now, not saying obviously this is work on the but now like I said before, I think this match will be interesting because then you got Jey Uso and LA. Will LA and Jey Uso get along, or will this thing work? Me personally, I don't know. Me personally, I really hope it does work to do, but I don't know if it'll work because again, and then you got Bronson Reed again. Bronson Reed again. We all know Bronson Reed, and obviously, I think it's Bron Breakker as well, isn't it? I don't know. I think Bron Breakker's in the thing with Bron. I think Bron Breakker's with Bronson Reed in the match. I don't know if he's because I don't know, so I don't know. But I think it'd be quite an interesting match because again, you've got two good wrestlers in the ring. You got obviously two wrestlers. You got two good sets of teams there, so you can have it's quite an interesting match. Because again, me personally, I think it'd be really good in this match because it will. But I think it'd be an interesting match because I think it'd be a really good interesting match because one, you've got a really good both of them very good. But like I said, but I was like I said before, you know what? I personally, Listen, like, you know what, me personally, I think whoever does well in the night and does well and just is obviously, but listen, but listen, like I said, you know what, but listen, like I said before though, I think whoever does well, listen, whatever team does well in the night and wins, whatever team does well on the night, I think that's the only winner. If that team's not doing well on top, or not top, obviously aren't doing well, I think they'll get beat. But again, I think this match is. But I was like, well, I think this match, it'd be interesting. I suppose, yeah. If I was to really pick a winner, I think it'd be a tough match, both things will. But again, if I was to pick a winner for this one, I'm gonna go with the Usos and LA Knights. Yeah, because again, I think in this match. Okay, then obviously, but I've only got 5 matches. So obviously, then obviously the fifth, and I say fifth one, yeah. Then obviously, I think like the fifth and final match tonight. But again, there's no matches being confirmed. So again, I've just gone off what I've gone off. So again, there's I think now. Obviously, then I was thinking like then obviously the fifth and final match of the night. Obviously, Cody Rhodes, I get lost his name. Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE title again. Now I've got 6 in here, but again, there's no. I don't think no. I think I also want to know about. So I think what. So no, I'm not gonna. So I think what. No, I'm not gonna. But I think I was want to know about as you were. But again, like, but I was like, you know, but I think I want to know about as you were. I think what I've known of it as you were. Okay, no, it's really again. You know what? Because I don't think there's been any more matches confirmed for this PLE. So again, I'm hoping there's a few matches. Again, I think there is any matches like confirmed. I do apologize not mentioning them because again, sometimes in WWE they don't mention them on time. So you be that's not and then so I don't ask you unless we've done it. So I should have known that. You know, so I tried to get. Listen, guys, I tried to obviously. I think all the matches I tried to get them and I thought I can write down and all that. But yeah, I do apologize if I missed some. It's just because some they don't confirm in time. I'm like, yeah. Anyway, move on. A bit more on that. Obviously, yeah, Cody Rhodes versus myself. Me, but I think Cody. I think Cody Rhodes is a really like. Me personally, I think Cody Rhodes is like absolute, like me personally. Listen, me personally. You know what? I'm not a fan of Cody Rhodes, but you know what? I'm starting to like Cody Rhodes a lot more, and I think, you know what? Like I've really got behind Cody Rhodes. I think he's doing really well. But me personally, I feel like Cody Rhodes is like a proper, like you see how good he is. Like Cody Rhodes has reached that good rest. It's like, wow, this guy is. He can play. He basically like so his character is a character that cannot. Now, I think Cody Rhodes' character in WWE is a character that is not. Obviously, I think like Cody Rhodes' character in WWE is a character. I see Cody Rhodes' character, yeah, but I think like Cody Rhodes' character in WWE, he's a character that can't behave. Yeah. This might be, I think Cody Rhodes is a character in WWE that it cannot be just like this because again, he's somebody who's so liked. He's like, oh my god, even I like him. It's like, oh, that's how good he is at that role because again, obviously his dad does the roles. Again, absolutely, obviously Hall of Fame again, absolutely, obviously again, absolutely. Because again, I wish to see his dad wrestle. His dad was very good as dad, and again, I'm surprised never seen that. It's one of the most. I don't think it's one of the most annoying things I could say, but obviously. Yeah. Of course, just dramatic. But I think Drew McIntyre gave me. But you know what? I used to be a fan of man. Okay. You know what? Me, you know what? I used to be a big fan of Drew McIntyre. I did, but again, after Drew McIntyre starts going not going dark. It didn't start going, but after Drew McIntyre starts going bad, doing things like that for. As you know what? I don't want to be a fan of him. I'm not a fan of his now because. There's maybe something, there's maybe something, you know what, I actually really, want to, like, me personally, you know what, like, when I'm rooting for, listen, when I'm choosing, I'm rooting for another, not wrestler, but when I'm rooting for wrestlers, I want wrestlers like an underdog, someone's fighting up from that. I've always liked that type thing where it's really good, because I had that thing, but again, for Cody Rhodes, you have that, because obviously, that, again, obviously, that's So again, it's really good stuff. Again, now I think McIntyre, he used to be that, but now he's counting again because he's and all that. But again, he decides to Cody Rhodes right underneath the announcement table, but the table's gonna crush him. Right, I was like, oh my, like the moment we're doing that, I was like, wow, that is near enough. I'm not saying you would have done recording going, but again, it's oh my god, yeah. But you know what? I do think like this. I think this match is going to be probably the biggest match tonight because you got Cody Rhodes undisputed. Obviously, I think obviously the new undisputed champion. I think also the new undisputed champion as well. I think obviously new undisputed champion as well in Cody Rhodes, and then you got Drew McIntyre. Obviously, again, obviously, I feel Kevin, obviously, then obviously got Cody Rhodes up. Then obviously got Drew McIntyre, obviously former universe. Obviously, then obviously former WWE champion as well. Again, obviously former WWE champion as well. So again, you got two good wrestlers in the ring, but again, I think Cody went because again, you just know Cody Rhodes what you'll get with him. He's so brilliant, so good. And as well as that, I think the story, but I think like the script and not script going, but I think I think the script, not script going, but me personally, I think the script. That's going to be, but okay, me personally, I think the script, not script going, but me personally, I think like the story and the plot, but I'm not story going, but I think the script around Cody Rhodes and Dramatic, it's become like a really good sign because it's so good, so brilliant. You don't see it a lot because it's so so interesting and brilliant. And that's what I love about this story. Like it's so good, right? You got Cody Rhodes again, again. Basically, the fact is Cody Rhodes ends up coming out when Drew McIntyre's can't remember his face now. I did watch, can't remember his face, so he's facing someone else as you were. He faced someone else as you were in this match, and Big Cody Rhodes came out and just let Drew McIntyre let him go with him, and Drew McIntyre just went out the ring, obviously, because it was so good because it was. But again, me personally, I think this will be a really tough match for both Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. I think this will be a really tough match for both Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre as well. But again, listen, like I said before, I think whoever does well, listen, I think wherever wrestler does well tonight, listen, I think wherever wrestler is. Wherever wrestler does well, not one that good, but I think wherever wrestler is not as best, but I think wherever wrestler does well tonight and as best as you were, will win that match. But again, that's right. If Cody Rhodes is not, so I think he'll probably get beaten. But and also if Drew McIntyre is not on it as well, I think Cody Rhodes will beat Drew McIntyre. But it could also be over round as well. Like Cody Rhodes couldn't not do one the match, he could get beat by Drew McIntyre. Or no, so that can also again, it's a really interesting match because you've got two good wrestlers in the ring as well. So again, quite interesting match. So there's obviously yeah. But me personally, if I was to pick a winner for this match, I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes to remain the undisputed WWE champion. Again, he's just that good a wrestler. You just got. I'm so okay. Sorry for this, but he's a wrestler that you've just got. Like he's so good at it, honestly. But obviously, let me know your thoughts, comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Who do you think will win? Who do you think will win this match? Do you think the ones I've said will do you think the ones I've said will win the matches, or do you think they won't? Do you think they'll lose the matches, or do you think the person still will get beat? Do you think they'll win, or I think like anything like that really. Do you think that'll happen, or anything like that? And also, what are your thoughts on what are your thoughts on Red Blues? Do you think it'll be a good one, a bad one? Do you think WWE will to do more things like that, or not? Or as well, obviously, don't forget as well, obviously. I just want to see more great videos, like obviously more like PLE, and obviously want to see more PLE previews as you were, and obviously PLE like reviews as well of the event as well. So with that, obviously you want to see more great videos like that as well. And also if you're new to the channel as well, make sure that you subscribe to Wrestling UK at youtube.com. You want to see more good videos. You want to see more good videos like that. I want to see more good videos like that as well. And you also want to see great videos we do as well. Also want to see more good videos like that as well. So with that, you also want to see more great videos like that as well. Obviously, you know what? I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to Wrestling UK at youtube.com, because it absolutely massively helps the channel out, helps the channel keep going, improve, get better, so we can keep videos. And me, you know what? I absolutely, you know what? I absolutely love doing these videos. So enjoyable. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy doing videos with no channels, but the rest of the stuff, cause I'm not, cause I watch all that, but I watch because I do. But me personally, I really hope, like, you know, me personally, you know what? I really want to keep this channel going, and I really want to keep I really want to keep the channel going. I want to keep this channel going as long as I can, because again, I really want to go, so I'll reap him. Also, yeah, and also if you're new to channel, mates, also if you're new, you haven't subscribed yet, go and subscribe. Obviously, if you subscribe, obviously you're already subscribed to the channel, make sure you press the notification button to bell. Obviously, that's also exclusive if you're new to the channel as well. That's exclusive if you're new to the channel. You can press the subscribe button, step 4, and then press the notification button to bell. Again, you hear about every single video. Do this channel as well, so stuff like that. So yeah, you know what? I would really appreciate it if you would share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter.com, share it on there, and also obviously, and also, you know, also don't forget to give a like, leave comments, like I said before. And yeah, and this round, hopefully, whoever wins this match, it'd be, and the rest of still win it, but hopefully they'll win it. Whoever wins it, wins it. If they don't win it, they don't win it. But yeah, hopefully. So yeah.